Greetings, Star citizens. This is Lance Starbolt, Governor Lance Starbolt, and we're playing Planetbase.
Thanks, Lance. Hello, everyone. Trigon here. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button for us, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And, of course, you know, share it out with your friends, too. So, last episode, we expanded our living quarters area here. We put in 3 cabins, so better living quarters than the people our colonists had now, around this general purpose room, which I'm now wondering why I didn't use a dining room. We are going to need a dining room over here. I'm probably going to end up putting it right here, off from the greenhouse. I actually took out this oxygen facility here because I didn't like it. I think what we're going to start out with today is I am actually going to get more beds over here, and then we are going to take out our bunk room. Uh-oh. Sandstorm, sandstorm. We're going to get more beds in here, and then we're going to take out our bunk room. Because I didn't like the way that was sort of screwy and crooked. And I'm hoping to take the bunk room out, maybe we'll be able to put it in there right. Okay. So now we'll have 14 beds. That's much better capacity than we had. We're up to 30 people now. So we have bed space for a little less than half of them right at the moment. Maybe we should go ahead and like the storm. Music is still going, but I don't see the storm anymore. Okay. And recycle this. Let's go ahead and put the beds in here while we're thinking. It's going to use up a lot of our plastics, but okay. So now we'll have 21 beds for 30 people, so that'll be more than enough. That, to me, is enough for 40 people. 42. As long as we can get half people into beds at a time, I'm happy. Probably, really, all we need is about a third, but look at that. Seem comfy. So I am gonna let's go ahead. We've got the stuff. Let's go ahead and build this up some. Here we can build this big exercise wheel. We'll put that in. We can put another TV screen in somewhere. Get right there. Good. Put in a bench for people to sit and watch the TV screen if we can get it turned the right direction. Can we get it turned the right direction? Apparently not. I wish there was some way to turn these. So we can put in a water fountain. Put in plants. Oh, that's it for now. That's that. So there. So they've got a little recreation there, and they got their access to water there. And a little bit of decorations to make things look nicer. Now that we've got this all going, we want to demolish this. Okay. Demolish. Demolish. Cycle that. So let's see, with that gone, can I put in a large oxygen generator here? Have it connect? It's gonna have to go off to one side. Oh, you know what? I think I can live. We will go off like that. There, that looks pretty good. And we can build up going this direction. But it's not this wonky zigzag it was before. Wait for them to remove that stuff before we can place structures there. So I do want to get, I mean, it's great we have this here, but I do want to get some sort of dining room facility closer to these guys. suppose I could have built it up here instead of this oxygen factory, but I thought we felt we really needed the extra oxygen. Fine with that for right now. So now let's build another processing facility right there in the middle. Come on. There. Okay. Here, do this. And here, that is... No, that's the wrong thing. Let's get rid of this. Yes. This. Yes. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. No, 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 no. That's the wrong ones. That one. That one. I wanted these over here by this stuff. Okay, so then come in here. And we'll put the plastics one here. One. Oops. Two. If you hold shift down, you can do multiple. Or 4 for that. So that gives us a building entirely devoted to plastics production. What that means is that we will be able to prioritize production of plastics or metals instead of just prioritizing processing and getting both. So, you know, right now we need plastics, so I could tell them, you know, work this all the time. Well, this is priority right here, so work all the time. And we're going to do that because, you know, we've 11. And also, of course, we've got twice as many of the machines, so we'll be producing more plastic, period. All right, let's see. Now, I could put another kitchen in there, too, if I moved that factory. I could do that. Oh, I know what the other... I wanted to get another... I want to get... Maybe, can I either replace this? That's where our water is connected. Our water reach anything else? Come on. Will. Excellent. Come on. Okay, those are too far away. I'm wondering, should I try to build a larger facility here? I sort of like keeping the smaller rooms on this sort of stuff so I can prioritize what I want. We could easily double the amount of meat production. We could even put a lot more in now, even without removing that. You know, I think maybe that's what I'm going to do. I think we'll keep this here right now. I do like having the second leg anyway. So, add and put in 3 more. So we've increased our our vegetable production over here, and we've increased and our starch production, and we've increased our meat production here. Now, pork and beef. Last one's chicken. All right, so you can see our meat production is not doing too bad right now. Anyways, 35, 67 veggies, so we're doing good there. We need more starches, it seems like. Got those going there. I'm wondering, should I keep this as all starch right here and put some medical over here? Or just put in a couple starch and a couple med? I think I'll put in a couple starch and a couple med. Man, I'm having loads of trouble at not moving the way I want. I think what I'm going to do, recycle that. Recycle that. Recycle that. Yes. And then what we do here instead, we will put in, let's see, rice patties have fast production but high maintenance. So that will give us some pretty decent production on starches right there. And then, of course, we have the big one over here. We still have 2 slots available where we can expand a little bit here. Okay. So we've got all of that done. That's fine right now. I'm not worried about expanding any of that. I wouldn't mind getting another kitchen set up for these guys. Let's see. Dining room, what do you call it? That'll do. That'll work. Build off from this so that we here, if we intend to build any over here. Maybe put some more quarters over here. That would probably work out well. Alright, so now we have come to the point where we need to check our resources. Power, nighttime, we're used to it. 107 is what we're pulling now. Water, we're definitely getting up there on our water usage. Oxygen, we're doing great, 30 of 90. So all our upgrades and additions have really helped us out. Food we're doing great on. Our food levels are constantly going up. We can get more people in. We're definitely going to want to build some more water facilities here. But let's see. I think put this right. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Can I put these in first? That and that. Can I put the TV screen sort of in between them? Perfect. Okay. Put in food processors. Here, one here. Put in a drinking fountain. Let's put it right there. And we'll put in one plant for decoration. There we go. Okay, so that's all going. We can easily support a dozen more people with our bedding that we have, and we could probably support about 30 more people. You don't have anything I want. Let's see, metal production is going fine. We're still slow on starch production, but either that or we're handling all the starch really fast. Actually, I can deprioritize that now. Let's see. That's all good. What are we... Got our bot production going on. We've got all of that. Just trying to think of what I need to hit next in all of this. Whoa! We got hit. Alright, so I think next we can start building this stuff. Let's go ahead and get the panels in. So we need a security guard console. We'll put him right here. We want a communications radio console. Put it right there. We got another construction bot damaged. And we've got a laser console. We'll put the laser console right there. What have we got here? 4 carry pots too. We're a little heavy on carry pots. What I actually want, we're gonna need another. Let's get the right thing here. Let's get another construction bot. Got more carry bots than I want, to be honest, but we'll do that later. Right. Now I'm wondering. Let's see. If we're going to build over this direction, which seems like the smartest thing to do, then two of our construction bots irreversibly damaged. Man, maybe, you know, really don't need to build anything more over here for this stuff. Maybe I can start using this area for these things. Like a good enough plan. Let's see. Radio scope. Let's do a big one. Put the radio right over here. Connect it. Next, we'll put in telescope. Yeah, that works. Connect them both right up to that. Radio and telescope. I'm thinking maybe the laser should go over here. If we're going to build this direction, then that would help by, you know, focusing it. Actually, maybe we could put it right here. This is a good spot for it. Let this stuff get built. And then, let's see. Let's go ahead and slow this down. I want to open this up. Open up the colonists. I think we're going to drop these all to 25%. Up that to 10%, and this to 5%. So that'll get us some guards in. Hopefully we won't need too many. We'll go ahead and get ourselves up to somewhere between 40 and 50 guys. That stuff's built, then we laser. Radio telescope is online, or radio antenna, I should say, is online. We just need someone working the console. He's working something. Well, yeah, there we go. We got somebody working the radio. Now we just need to connect the telescope. Now the laser will protect us from the stupid asteroids, but it does have a certain area of effect, and that's why I want to sort of centrally locate it. Wait. Need colonists coming in, not you. Laser. There it is. Oh good, yeah, that does show me areas. That's actually quite a good area of effect, isn't it? Might have actually been wiser to have put it up here. But that's okay. We've got the entire base covered, including all of our power generation. Actually, yeah, I think that's a good idea to cover our power generation. We could have put it over this way further, it would have been great, but we haven't built it this way yet. You need still. It's got it. Alright, so, with all of this stuff built, except for this, which is being built, oh, there we go, we got some guys coming in. Get a guard. Okay, so 9 workers, 10 biologists, 10 engineers, 3 medics, and 1 guard now. And he's armed. He got a weapon out of the weapon case. Excellent. That's what that little number in parentheses means. He means that's how many of the guards are armed. See, that was a good reason for us to get all those weapons built up. Now these guys are going to build another weapon to top us back up to 10. Our cabin will be. Now I believe on red alert, colonists will come grab weapons out of this cabinet to defend the base. That's one reason why I wanted this control room to be somewhere near our airlock, our landing pad and airlock. That way, you know, the people who can get armed are going to be the ones nearest that. All right, that's all built. Lasers up. All right, I think we're ready for Starport. This will probably eat a ton of energy. I don't know why the landing pads eat so much energy. Look at this. 5 energy for that thing. Living quarters only uses 1.5. You would think the living quarters with people running laptops and stuff like that would eat up more energy, but nope. Okay, so I'd like next, how about this? Put a bar over here somewhere off our what you call it? About right here. People like that. They'll have some place to go, to chill out, chat with their friends. Prestige is rising up to 145. Our status is excellent. We're doing great. Lance, you're amazing.
Yes, I know. It is a privilege and an awesome responsibility being as awesome as I am.
Just don't let Growler hear you say that. Sandstorm approaching. Okay, so we need to be ready for the sandstorm when it comes. Now, sometimes they don't actually show up, even though they've been predicted, but just like any weather forecast. Okay, so let's see. Let's put in a couple of bar tables here and here. I think we actually don't even need to put in that there because we can't build that direction. There it is. Okay. So we got that going. I wonder why there's... Oh, that's a standing bar tape. Interesting. I wonder what the difference is between a standing bar... I mean, why? What's the difference? Why would I want a standing one instead of other one? I don't know. Go ahead and put some drink machines in. Yeah, now that'll eat up some of our grain, I believe. Making boots. Drinking fountain. Okay. So now our visitors will also have some place to get a drink. And you know what? This actually might be the perfect spot to put back in our bunkhouse, our dorm room. In a large one, we can put it right here, off the kitchen, and this would be a great way to handle overflow when we have more people than beds. There we go. Yeah, and I think that'll pretty much handle this whole area. This will be perfect here. Be like our receiving area. We've got cargo area, we've got food and drink, we'll have housing, and we have our security. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Our power is looking pretty sad. Our power usage looks still really good. 150. It's really up a lot. We were like 98 after I built the new housing area. Now we're at 157. So that's almost 60. It's 59 more power than we required before. So I'm going to need to get some airlock over here. Idea. I'm going to need to get some and attach an airlock over here. And I build an airlock over here. Odd. And I should be able to build an airlock off from this here at the very least. Am I too close to the wall? It must be. We must have gotten as close to the wall as we can. So no airlock over here. Oh well. If we need one, we'll figure out a different way to get one. Get that built. Okay, we are just about out of time. I think we've done really well. We've got all of this built up. We've got to the point now where we're 43. I think that's good for right now. We'll see how it handles our food. So we ended up with, let's look at it here. Got 11 workers, 13 biologists, 13 engineers, 4 medics, and 2 guards, both of them armed. Got 10 bots, and probably going to pump that up to 15 and get some more construction bots and driller bots going. We got our defense system going, we got our communications going, we got our bars and stuff going. It's here we can get some beds put in for visitors. I think that's as much as it'll take. Yeah. Power shortage critical. Oof. Are we not producing enough power? Oops. Yeah, we're producing enough power. Alright, looks like I'm gonna need to get us some more stuff going. I wish I could get the next larger wind turbine. I'm gonna get that going off camera. We're out of time for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button for me. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. Also helps a lot when you share the video out with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Hopefully they'd enjoy it as well. And don't forget, if you are new, please subscribe. And we will see you in our next video. Thanks for joining.